Hello everyone, Doris Victoria here. Welcome to this video. It's summer here in the Northern Hemisphere in Europe, and I want to talk to you today about all of us being a beautiful flower. Now, if we look at that flower, it is first a little seed that is planted, or it's blown by the wind and it settles anywhere where the earth is fertile. And then it starts growing into a beautiful, beautiful flower. And as it's growing, it is not always sunshine. There is rain, there is wind, there is storms, maybe there's hail, there can be any kind of weather, but all kind of weather is actually strengthening the flower. It is making it stronger, it is making it greener, it is making it more resilient, more resistant, so that it can stand the strongest of storms. And I believe this is such a beautiful moment to share this message with you, because the flower then is blooming like all of us are invited to. And I believe that we as human beings are blooming when we are fully and authentically ourselves, when we have no more fear of not being loved, when we have no more fear of death, when we have no more fear of being rejected of any sort or any kind, because we remember who we are. We remember that we are an eternal soul that is ever evolving, ever expanding. And all life experiences are strengthening us, they are grooming us, they are making us stronger, more resilient. And the flower then, when it's opening its beautiful bud, or maybe several buds, it is not waiting for the bee to come and fertilize it. It is blooming just because it wants to. So this is another beautiful message for us human beings, Do not just live for something out there, maybe your soulmate, or your dream house, or your dream car, or your dream job, or whatever it is. Don't wait for something out there to initiate you, but shine your light just because you want to live. You want to be fully alive. And I'm invited to share this message with you today because all of the energies are so strongly supporting humanity right now to be fully and authentically who we truly are, and to shine and to be and to help and to live authentically from that place, from that blissful, joyful place. So when you see a flower from now on, I want you to remember who you truly are. Be with the flower, sit with the flower, exchange love with the flower. Just be with this beautiful form of life, this beautiful part of life. Remember that you are a part of life, that you are nature. And actually, when you're watching nature outside of you, that's when you can connect with the nature within you, because it's reflecting whatever it is that you're seeing. It is reflecting who you are, ever growing, ever expanding. So many of us, we think that once we reached a certain age, we are done, or once we reached a certain title, we are done. That's when life stops, and we're doing a job, but we're no longer here to expand and to learn forward and to accumulate more wisdom and more expansion and more consciousness. Well, this is what life truly is, just like the flower is showing us. We are here to constantly explore and deliberate create the life of our dreams. And for that, it is essential that we remember that we're like a flower that is blooming, beautiful, resilient, strong. It's not afraid of the weathers of life. It is moving and flowing with the weathers of life. This is another beautiful example. Be flexible. The ancient Chinese always said, and I learned a lot from this culture, when you're flexible, you're like a beautiful palm tree in the wind. You will not break. But when you are rigid, that's when storms could break you. So be flexible. Keep your body flexible, keep your mind flexible, keep open-minded, keep your heart open to all forms of life, not just human beings, but dogs and cats and birds and flowers and trees and plants and wild animals out there, all kind of life, even rocks, even crystals, deserve to be acknowledged as a sacred form of life. Because after all, we all contain unique wisdom and we are all being sent here from Source, or we are actually an extension of Source. So we all deserve to be loved. And love, as I said, my dear ones, it always starts within you. So start loving yourself. Love yourself. Do not be afraid of anything, of the weathers of life. Just be like the flower. Grow, bloom, because you want to shine. You want to be blissful. You want to be smiling and happy. The flower is showing us unconditional happiness, just like dogs or pets, you know. When you look at a dog in the morning or a cat, they are always just happy. And there hasn't to be anything special to happen for them to be happy. They just are. So remember, dear one, you are dearly loved by Source. And for those of you who want to awaken this part of you, I have one spot open right now, and I am actually a coach. I'm calling myself a soul activation coach now, because this is what I truly do with my clients. I offer help in changing yourself, you know, leaving an old version, kind of like a snake skin behind, and growing into your next version. I'm helping you to set boundaries. I'm helping you to overcome fears, to actually be fear-free, because fear, after all, it has been your, it has been accompanying you until here because it was safe for you to feel it, and maybe it kept you safe until one point. But fear is actually, it's a false evidence appearing real. It's just an illusion. So I'm helping you to overcome your fears, to be authentically and fully yourself, so that you can shine and bloom and smile to heaven, to life, to earth, like a beautiful flower. This is my message for you today, dear ones. Take good care. And for all of you interested, just leave me a little message underneath this video. Leave me your comment if you want. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and families and subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. Take good care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.